we're back on the dock. No matter what we do, we end up back on the dock. Nice to see you. If I could just slip on by you without doing the quest. Come on, lazy bones. Our new dad has been kind to us. New dad. Usually it's the kids I recycle. And we should be earning our keep, not having a sleep. Here's your task list. Push C to view it. Pick a dandelion. I honestly think this one's a little bit beyond my skill set. 12 years old. That's way too old to be picking dandelions. If I do this stuff, will you just get out of the way? I'm sure you have lots of interesting stuff to say. Well, you know me, I can't resist an apple, which has turned purple upon falling. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Just throw them at him. So you're the guy that thinks he deserves to be fed, huh? Well, I've got news for you. I've never fed an animal in my life, and I'm not going to start now. Okay, normally you have to earn this kind of privilege. Thrown off due to unhappiness. Yeah, that happens a lot. Pigs are usually more agreeable than humans. Oh, there we go. Oh, apparently that was a gassy apple. We now have a floating pig. Can I ride that? It'd be like a blimp. Can I ride the blimp? Oh, I can. Cool. Okay, we're taking this for a drive. Sorry, Dad, but the pig, he's not coming back. I have a lot of questions right now, none of which are going to be answered. I don't even care about the rest of the game. I just want to ride my pig around. Creator's notes, number 13. Most NPCs can be married, no matter what gender. The only exceptions will be those who are goddess blessed, like masters. Oh, I hope this pig isn't goddess blessed. I can't seem to dismount the pig. I think I might have bonded myself to it entirely. As long as I can still interact with the things of the world, I think I'll be okay. The Right Angle by Rod Puller. Not the kind of nickname you want to have. This rabbit seems nice. Hello, you're that new kid on the farm, ain't ya? Nobody ever comes here to my old nook. Name's Twig, but you can call me Twig. We could be the best of friends if you catch me some lunch. Use that old rod there, just pull that right trigger and aim with the right stick. Catch me a nice fishy and I will teach you a trick. It's a little known fact that the best way to fish is from the back of a pig. Oh, I caught one already. Pond lurker, drawn to scale. That rabbit's going to be so impressed. I caught literally every fish in that pond and completely destroyed that ecosystem. There will be no fish in that pond ever again. I brought you that thing that you wanted, not an apple. How do we... Oh, okay, I think we did it. Now can hook items with the... Oh, that's right, I can cast a rod to catch items now. Like a conveniently placed note on the edge of the devastated pond. Proverb Checkered Chub number 1. Checkered Chub may catch your sight under the cloak of Aurora's night. I doubt that. There's no fish left in the pond. I took care of that personally. I wonder if my new father's going to be at all concerned that the pig's been missing all day. Probably not, considering he hasn't noticed his child has been missing all day. I seem to have done something magical. I am quite literally bonded to this pig. I cannot get off. So, yeah, greetings. I'm going to bed. I'll deal with you in the morning. Am I sleeping on the pig? Day 2. Weather is expected to be mostly sunny with a 0% chance of rain. 1 brass waiting to collect. Excellent. Is that a pig underneath me? I think I broke the game already. Sibling, come on, get up. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm bringing the pig and the bed with me everywhere I go. Well, this is convenient. Now I don't have to come home every night. I can live the nomadic life. Father, here's 2 brass. That's as far as I'm reading because I'm rich now. As long as I have my portable pig bed, I'll be okay. Another busy day. I hear you're going to the village. Don't get too distracted. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something I'd do. Want to guess what's under the blanket? 10 gold and I'll show you. Oh, we're going to pet the dog. Good dog. Goddess statue for village idiots. Well, that certainly doesn't apply to me. Rotten apple. Not good for anything. Watering can. Basically a shower for plants and flowers. And my personal least favorite tool of all time. Carrot. Great for helping you see in the dark by setting them on fire. We're going to go ahead and take all of Father's hardworking carrots and throw them into the pond for tricking me into bonding myself to this pig. You want the carrots, Dad? You can go get them from that side of the river. Let's start the day over with about 60% less pig. Cows eat fish, right? Surf and turf. Number 2. Future builds will look to farm upgrades and some customization. Your family will be housed here and will be able to be nurtured or put to work. Can we perhaps get a deep well of nurturing for those kids that are just a little too noisy? Ninja Turtle Stone. Here we go, and what's your problem? You interrupted my blessings. You attracted my attention. Don't put an exclamation point over your head if you don't want me to come bother you. What do you want? Again, you have an exclamation point over your head as if I should come and talk to you. Wurzel Scumpy. Best get off my land before I give you a clip. We don't much like strangers around here. I'm pretty sure I'm on a public road. But, you okay? Not really sure what I'm supposed to do here in town. Look at all these exclamation marks, not one of which I'm going to deal with because I see a strawberry that needs picking. Don't touch my strawberry. Good morning, Kynseed Clint. What can we do for you today? Jeremy Smith. Greetings, youngster. Heard all about you. News travels fast around here. My farm is 100 feet east of this village. If you want anything making, I'm all yours. See Jeffrey if you want anything from our shop. He brings a ray of sunshine to the dark and smoky art of smithing. I think I like you better, but we'll see him. I've got just what you need. A new family? Well, hey ho, and away we go. We've heard about old Misery Guts adopting a couple of whippersnappers. I prefer to whip myself. I think I understand now. Oh, ignore me. Just being a silly Billy. It's lovely to see a fresh face around here. Can I have some free stuff? Do you want a gift? Do you want my silver scale? Yeah, you do. So if I'm understanding this correctly, this is the store from which I steal stuff, like a dog. Would you like to come with me? You can't afford this currently. I don't need to afford it. There's no one here supervising this place. And night milk? That doesn't really sound like the kind of milk I want to be drinking. Buy a tin bucket. Reward 0. So what's my incentive here? Since I'm not going to be rewarded for getting a tin bucket, I'm going with the candy hair instead. Sugar treat that may contain an actual hair. This way, Father will learn. If he wants me to complete a task, there better be some incentive to do so. What is going on down here? I want to catch these with my fishing rod. Oh, why does everyone always close their curtains on me? What are you doing out without a light? Good news, Father. I brought you the candy hair you wanted from the village. May I have my reward now? Also, I'm going to need a little more money if you actually want whatever it is you want from the village. We need to start planting the seeds. You can buy the seeds. Yeah, from the market. Can I have some money to do so, though? I spent it all on that thing you just ate. I spent all my money yesterday. Today, I have 5 brass. Clearly, I'm doing something right. You're welcome. I sacrificed an entire strawberry. Don't even say thank you. I need adult direction. I don't know where to buy any seeds. Suspicious-looking house. Wolf Justice, A Guide to Dog Ownership, Part 3. Keeping your dog from death and melancholy. Nah. Sometimes dying and sadness just kinda happen. There's nothing we can do about that. No book's gonna convince me otherwise. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking for seeds and have yet to find any. Hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna cut straight to the front of the line. Hold the phone just a sec. 5 brass, Rose of Romance. Guess how much money we have. Yep. Love blossoms when you hand this to your dearest. Just watch out for pricks. Well, hello, beautiful. Fancy seeing you here in my shop. They apparently didn't want my rose. So hello, beautiful. Fancy seeing you here in my shop. They also don't want my rose. Why does no one love me yet? I'm trying to give everyone my rose and no one accepts me. I bet you'll take my rose. What is this? Bye. Yeah, I would love to buy some stuff from you, my friend, but I don't actually have any money because I spent it all on his rose. Beautiful. Just so everyone knows, it doesn't seem worthwhile to buy the rose until you actually know some people in town. Hey, you remember how you sent me to town again today to buy the seeds? I ended up getting this love rose. But to be fair, if you didn't want a love rose, you shouldn't have sent me to the market. You're the only one that's loved me so far. I suppose these actually need water to grow. I'm sure it'll rain eventually. Does that look like a cave to you? Because that looks like a cave to me. Hello? Cave? May I enter you? That's definitely a cave. I want to go in there. We'll come back for that later. After another very modest effort to get seeds from the market, I've given up entirely. Deliver milk to Mother Hubbard. Go to Candlewood Cottage to the far west with some milk. I'm gonna need some of your finest milk. We need to prepare for the harvest. Our old sickle rusted, so we need a new one. Run along to Jeremy's Irons in the village and get a new one, would you? Here's 5 brass. That should cover it. 5 brass. After everything we've been through so far, he's still giving me money. I'm up to 7 brass now, so you know what that means? If I screw around for a few more days and do some tasks, we'll have enough money to buy the dog like Father wanted. Now we're getting somewhere. Do you realize how long it takes to walk here with a bucket of milk? I hope you appreciate this. Take your milk. Now for my immense reward. Greetings, I've been expecting you. You requested me bring you milk. I am Mother Hubbard. I suppose you want to know my secrets. Not really. Can I have your dog? Then I could have 2 dogs. This one's bigger than mine. Your dog's fat. I'll be taking some of your seeds as payment. I can't seem to find any in the village. And I'll be taking your single fish. Good news, Father. I brought home a dog. So I'll mostly be going on adventures with him instead of mowing the grass or whatever it is you wanted me to do. Oh, these are done. Tomatoes. You say tomato, I say tomato. Same thing when written down. Okay, not the dog. Take the tomatoes. Are these other things done yet? Oh, they are. Cabbage. Exotic, exciting, succulent. 3 words that you can't use to describe cabbage. Strippers, on the other hand. Whoops. I forgot that I need a shovel to go with my dog. Good. Find me treasure so I can escape my family. I don't want to actually do work. Right here? Where is it? Right here? Isn't that the spot he marked? Oh, there we go. Dig success. Found an old jar. This looks handy for catching stuff. Well, I found better treasure before, but that's just gonna have to work. See that? The dog already pays for himself. Don't even have to feed him or anything. Dig fail. Nothing salvageable. Actually, this dog maybe isn't gonna work out. Wait a sec. I think I finally found the seeds. You can't afford this currently. Yeah, I spent all the money on pretty much everything else imaginable. But at least I know where to find them now should I ever want to take up that farming stuff. We got us some more treasure. Dig fail. Well, that was quick. Burial grounds. This seems like a great place to dig. By the way, dog, you're 1 for 3 so far, so any more failures and we're gonna have to put you down. Pressure's on now. Dig success. Found some buried brass. Time to buy something good. A single brass. Well, that's something, so the dog gets to live another day. 1 brass minimum if you want to keep me company. Wait, what do we got? I can't even see this one. Big success, found a bone. Creepy, but probably what your dog has been after. I mean, yeah, okay, I'll accept that. Bone, a dog lollipop. Yeah, I guess I should probably give that to him, huh? That was a cabbage, right? There you go, 1 cabbage for my favorite dog in the world. Okay, well that's going to be it for this one, but Kynseed is finally out in early access on Steam. Link in the description below. I just wanted to kind of play with it, mess around with it to see where it's at. More to come, blah blah blah. Okay, bye.